Have you heard of Bitcoin, but you're not quite sure what it is? Bitcoin is a digital currency that has taken the world by storm. But how does it work, and why is it so popular? Hello viewers, and welcome to our comprehensive guide to understanding Bitcoin and its inner workings. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of Bitcoin and show you how it has transformed the way we think about money. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So let's get started. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that you can buy, sell, and exchange directly without an intermediary like a bank. Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, originally described the need for an electronic payment system based on cryptographic proof instead of trust. Every Bitcoin transaction that's ever been made exists on a public ledger accessible to everyone, making transactions hard to reverse and difficult to fake. That's by design. Core to their decentralized nature, Bitcoins aren't backed by the government or any issuing institution. And there's nothing to guarantee their value besides the proof baked in the heart of the system. Because its supply is limited to 21 million coins, many expect its price to only keep rising as time goes on, especially as more large institutional investors begin treating it as a sort of digital gold to hedge against market volatility and inflation. Currently, there are more than 19 million coins in circulation. How does Bitcoin work? Bitcoin is built on a distributed digital record called a blockchain. As the name implies, blockchain is a linked body of data made up of units called blocks containing information about each transaction, including date and time, total value, buyer and seller, and a unique identifying code for each exchange. Entries are strung together in chronological order, creating a digital chain of blocks. Blockchain is decentralized, which means it's not controlled by any one organization. It's like a Google Doc that anyone can work on, says Buchi Okoro, CEO and co-founder of African cryptocurrency exchange Quidax. Nobody owns it, but anyone who has a link can contribute to it. And as different people update it, your copy also gets updated. While the idea that anyone can edit the blockchain might sound risky, it's actually what makes Bitcoin trustworthy and secure. For a transaction block to be added to the Bitcoin blockchain, it must be verified by the majority of all Bitcoin holders, and the unique codes used to recognize users' wallets and transactions must conform to the right encryption pattern. These codes are long, random numbers, making them incredibly difficult to produce fraudulently. The level of statistical randomness in blockchain verification codes, which are needed for every transaction, greatly reduces the risk anyone can make fraudulent Bitcoin transactions. How does Bitcoin mining work? Bitcoin mining is the process of adding new transactions to the Bitcoin blockchain. It's a tough job. People who choose to mine Bitcoin use proof of work, deploying computers in a race to solve mathematical puzzles that verify transactions. To entice miners to keep racing to solve the puzzles and support the overall system, the Bitcoin code rewards miners with 6.25 BTC for each new block. That amount of BTC equates to nearly $190,000. It was possible for the average person to mine Bitcoin in the early days, but that's no longer the case. The Bitcoin code is written to make solving its puzzles more and more challenging over time, requiring more and more computing resources. Today, Bitcoin mining requires powerful computers and access to massive amounts of cheap electricity to be successful. Bitcoin mining also pays less than it used to, making it even harder to recoup the rising computational and electrical costs. How to use Bitcoin? In the US, people generally use Bitcoin as alternative investment, helping diversify a portfolio apart from stocks and bonds. You can also use Bitcoin to make purchases, but there are some vendors that accept the original crypto. Big companies that accept Bitcoin include Microsoft, PayPal, and Whole Foods, to name a few. You may also find that some small local retailers or certain websites stake Bitcoin, but you'll have to do some digging. You can also use a service that allows you to connect a debit card to your crypto account, meaning you can use Bitcoin the same way you'd use a credit card. This also generally involves a financial provider instantly converting your Bitcoin into dollars. Bitcoin provides an opportunity for people to store value without relying on a currency that is backed by a government. It gives people an option to hedge for a worst-case scenario. You're already seeing people in countries like Venezuela, Argentina, and Zimbabwe, countries heavily in debt where Bitcoin is getting tremendous traction. How to buy Bitcoin? Most people buy Bitcoin via cryptocurrency exchanges. Exchanges allow you to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrency. Setting up an account is similar to opening a brokerage account. You need to verify your identity and provide some funding source, such as a bank account or debit card. Major exchanges include Coinbase, Kraken, and Gemini. You can also buy Bitcoin at an online broker like Robinhood. Regardless of where you buy your Bitcoin, you will need a Bitcoin wallet in which to store it. This might be called a hot wallet or a cold wallet. A hot wallet, also called an online wallet, is held by an exchange or a provider in the cloud. Providers of online wallets include Exodus, Electrum, and Mycelium. A cold wallet or mobile wallet is an offline device used to store Bitcoin and is not connected to the internet. Some mobile wallet options include Trezor and Ledger. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.